People always think we are married to the same man, but actually, we are married to 5 different men. So today, we are here to tell you our love stories, but with a twist. So right here, we have a written hint about our love story, and now we have to guess who each story belongs to.
So, somebody's stories. I met my husband through a family friend. So, who has this story?
This story looks like a Scuba story.
Yes. Is it your story?
Like that before, it looks like your story. Actually, it's my story.
Yes, I said it.
It's my story. So tell us.
Tell us, how did it happen?
All right. Actually, I met my husband through a family friend. Yes. The story goes like this. When I was in school, I mean the higher school level, university. So I got a call one morning. I was preparing for school. It was one of our family friend. It's a lady, she called me. She said that that someone is crushing on me. That someone is crushing on me. That he gave someone my number. That he might call me. I said okay, no problem. Till then, so I went to school. Like my mind was not even there. After like 2 weeks or 3 weeks safe. So I got a call. I was in class. I got a call. It was like, hello, who am I speaking with? So I said, who am I speaking with? He said, it's somebody. I said, somebody who? I was like, please, you're disturbing me. Just call. I called the call. So he called me back again. He said, please don't be angry. Someone gave me your number. I said, okay, may I know you? Where are you calling from? He said, I'm calling from the coast. Actually, I was like, coast? The coast. Are you papi water or what? I don't understand. I don't understand. He said, no, not that kind of papi water or whatever. I'll explain better. I said, okay, maybe I'm in lecture hall. I'll get back to you. So he called. Later he called that he will come and see me by next week. That someone gave me my number. So okay, no problem. So after like 1 week, he came back. He was like, where are you? I told him, I am in my auntie's place. Can you come there? He said yes, he will come there. So he came. I directed him. He came. He said, I am beautiful. Yes, why not that? I'm beautiful. I am beautiful. Yeah. He said, what if I marry you? I said, marriage. Is it how
they are married?
They are marrying people. How come you met me for the first time and talking about marriage? That I don't understand. He said, don't worry. No, it's not that. I'm his spec. I said, okay. I said, okay. To cut the whole story short. So from there, but actually when he was leaving, this guy, do you know what this guy said? I should be walking first, so you'll be looking at me. I don't know, what are you looking at? As in my backside or whatever. I don't know. I don't just get it. I don't just get it. Alright, but to cut the whole story short, so after everything that day, so he said you would like to see my parents. That he just sit. We don't friend. Not even one day. We didn't date. Sorry. Not even one day. So he met my people. That same year, he paid my bride price.
Wow.
That same year. So he was like, pick a date for wedding. I said, okay, let me go for January. You know, January is always dry. You have more friends to come. But he said, no, he can't wait. He can't wait till January. That is too long. I said, okay, no, but I know I want it. So probably by Easter period, we got married. So that was how our love story ended.
And you've been there for how many years now?
He has been amazing husband, so sweet man.
And you've been there for how many years now?
We are 10 years now. Yeah. We are 10 years with 3 beautiful children. So that is how our love started. So right now, I'm gonna pick another person's name. Who is this? Oh my God. My husband and I met at my grandparents' birthday party in the village. He walked up to me, introduced himself to me, and took it up from there. So, who could that be? This story, I think I know this story belongs to person.
Yes, it's my story. And I'm ready to talk about it now.
Okay.
So, our love story started like 15 years ago.
Wow.
During my grandparents' birthday. My grandfather was 80 years and my grandmother was 70 years, celebrating their birthday in the village. So, my husband came as a family friend because we are all from the same town, Obeledu. So he actually came for the birthday. He now saw someone he liked. And he now walked up to me. So when my husband now came, he told me his name. I told him my own. He asked for my phone number. I gave him. There was no resistance. So he my husband actually came for marriage. My husband and I did not date for one day.
Wow.
So for one day we no date. He just told me his family, which happened to be a kind of prominent family that I actually knew. So from there, I was preparing for youth service. That was in 2020. That was in 2004. Yes. No. 2010. Early 2009. We now came that time. Long story cut short. We exchanged phone number. He started calling me. He said he was going to come to Enugu to come and see me because I and my parents live in Enugu that time. He now came. We gisted and all that. Suddenly I was in my place one day. We actually traveled to the village with my parents. He said he was coming to see my parents. Me, I was surprised. I did not know he was coming with his people. Only for me, that particular day, how it happened was that I was in my parents' house. I came up to my parents for an occasion. My parents did not come to the village with the house key. One of my husbands called me, we are coming to your house now. I said, which house? I told my parents, we left the occasion, we went to our house to open gate. Unfortunately, my father was not with the house key. We did not know where to receive them. Then my grandparents were still alive that time. My mother now called her father and told them that he's bringing them to their house. So that was, yes, my maternal side. That was where my introduction was done, not in my father's house. Because we are not expecting them. We told them, start coming to that particular place. When they now came, he came with so many relatives.
Well prepared.
Even my own father was even sure. It was not my grandfather, my mother's father that now took over because he was the eldest then. Now started talking. My daughter is a good girl. She's a nice, she this, that.
Oh, really?
After everything.
She's a good girl.
Long story cut short. After that, we now fixed date for bride price, for traditional marriage, and for wedding. Everything happened under 1 year.
Wow.
So like that. My husband wanted a wife and he went for a wife.
Oh.
Long story short.
So
and we
sweet.
are 14 years plus in this journey called marriage.
Wow.
Yes. By October this year will be 15 years, but now we are 14 years plus. And I can tell you that my husband is the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to me.
Aww.
And I don't regret marrying him. And all I can say is thank you, Jesus, for giving me this wonderful man and for bringing me into this wonderful family. So I'm so grateful. And the Lord has blessed us with boys and girls.
Yeah.
And I'm happy about that.
Thank you,
Hope you
Jesus.
enjoyed my love story.
Yeah.
I hope
We
you
did.
enjoyed it.
Yes.
Thank you. And remember to always pray before you enter yours. And enjoy yours just like I'm enjoying mine. Thank you.
What's your lovely story? So it's my turn to speak now. All right. I met my husband at Building Material International Market, Ogidi. I came to see a friend who was working as a sales rep, and my husband was passing by and saw me. He walked up to me, and the rest is history. Who has this story?